Hey, what's up everyone, it's Gamers with Reason. I have a lot of gaming news for you today. Now, Black Ops 2 has been out for a week now, and for the PC users, there's been a lot of people complaining that the Black Ops 2 for PC has not been working for them, and the reason is because the second disc. They install the first disc and then asks them to put the second disc in, and they find out that the second disc doesn't work, but not only that, but it is Mass Effect 2 actually. So, Mass Effect, the creators of it have pretty much came out and said that they could keep it. So, I personally think, in a way, it was basically their way of saying, hey, you could keep it because it's a better quality game than what you're paid for anyway, so. But that's just me though, it's not official or anything. But the next thing is Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Now, Grand Theft Auto Vice City's been out forever, everyone loves that game, it's well known. And it's a really good game overall, though, even though it's really old. But it's on Steam, and now it's been pulled off. And it's been pulled off some shelves, too. And it's all because of some copyright issues. It turns out it's because Sony owns the copyright to a song by Michael Jackson on the game. So Steam said that they're going to try to get it back on Steam as soon as possible, but I don't know what's going to happen. I know that Sony's not doing very well compared to how good they were doing several years ago. So maybe they're just looking for some easy money or something. I don't know. But that's that. And the next thing is the Windows Surface. The Windows Surface tablets, whatever you want to call them, have been out for a while now, ever since earlier this month. And Microsoft is being sued. And the reason is because the consumer bought, I believe, the 16 gig model, and when he tried to put some stuff on it or try to use some of the space on it, it said that it was full. So he got outraged, and the reason is because it got full is because the operating system itself is about 16 gigs. So really, it's just going to fill up the whole thing. Now, I understand why he would be upset. I wouldn't want to pay for a 16 gig model and then have the thing be empty, but at the same time, our smartphones, all of our devices, have some sort of space taken up on them. Our smartphones have 800 megabytes to 2 gigs taken up just by the operating system. And for some of the other stuff out there, it's usually not that much more, but maybe 4 gigs. Flash drives. Well, I'm not sure about them, but flash drives, let's just say you get a 4 gig. It's like 3.87 or 3.37. And the reason is because they have some encoding and drivers and stuff on there that make it function. And that's taking up some sort of space. Now, this is a similar problem, but he's going to try to sue them, and it's going to go to court. Now, I would say that he's not going to get anything out of it, but at the same time, considering what happened with Apple and Samsung, and how dumb, just straight up dumb the fucking judge was, they're probably going to go for the consumer. But at the same time, for me, if I was making these tablets, I would probably just put in the 16 gigs for free. Have a separate chip for that, and have it just for the operating system, because if it's going to fill up the thing 100%, then that's different, because it's understandable that sometimes our phones may get 800 megabytes, a couple of gigs filled up, but 16 gigs? I know the operating system is big, but still, I would have just put in a little bit extra, really, because it's as if, the 16 gig model isn't a model at all, because it doesn't have any space on it, so I prefer you guys to get the 32 gig or 64 gig, or just wait till the Pro versions come out. Now, the Pro versions are going to be basically the unleashed version, and there's going to be much more capabilities and things I could do as far as functionality and everything, so I would definitely recommend waiting for that. Now, the next thing is about the Wii U. The Wii U just recently came out, and the number one complaint has been that there's a big 5 gigabyte downloader update that they have to install just to get the online functionality and be able to do anything online. Now, this kind of makes sense in a way, but at the same time, why didn't they ship it out with it already installed or something? I mean, just really. I've noticed it a couple times. It's happened a couple times when the crap isn't installed, and I don't understand why. Maybe they wanted to make such a high number. Maybe they wanted to just manufacture so many of them. But really, they should have maybe prepared a week early, or just had things speed up the process a little bit so then they could squeeze enough time to use some time to put the latest, updates on there. But that's the main problem people are complaining about. It's not too much problem. It will take several hours. has been said that it's taking 5 hours, sometimes more for some people. So don't think it's not working just because it seems like it's frozen. So don't restart it or anything, because it will have problems. Kind of like the E74 error, you know, when or not E74, but E68 or E69. I'm pretty sure it was E68 because 69 is too close of a good number. Anyways, E68 error on Xbox 360 was when your save got corrupted. That's why it says don't turn off your system when you're saving. So, or updating or downloading anything, because it can cause you some problems. So, it seems like this week or past few weeks there's been a lot of just problems. I mean, really, just generally speaking, just problems. You know, no, news or no huge updates on anything. No, really, just a lot of negative stuff. I don't know. Maybe some weird stuff's just going on. I know our economy's not in the best situation or condition, really, but it's always good to look forward. But I will be bringing you some good news hopefully next week. So subscribe for more. And thanks for watching this video. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.